While during the day, I put smiles on people's faces and make them happy, at night, I drench my pillow with tears. For the past 14 months, that my marriage crashed. Hello, everyone. You're so much welcome. Not a good news at all. I'm sure you found it on our page and you've been hearing different blogs talk about Biola's crashed marriage. This is day 2 after the announcement, and honestly, it's something that is very unsettling. Biola Adebayo, Enyoka, popularly known as Enyoka because of her role in the very successful movie, I think it was produced by Baba Abbas, Big Abbas at that time, has always been one of the best actresses we have. Biola grew through the ranks. She's one of those actresses that we can tag Shebi Otimo Elewa Shakmo. She doesn't flaunt her wealth. She doesn't flaunt her travels. She's just very mixed. She's like the girl next door, so to speak. Always casually dressed with nothing extraordinary. But the grace and the peace around her is something that is always there. Now, the question people are asking is, what would have cost the Kwanta in her marriage? And she said she had to leave so that she would stay alive. A lot of women will be able to resonate with this thing. Well, if you're having a very chummy, happy marriage, and you're not close to people who have challenges in their marriages, you will not understand because you are in a different world entirely. But these days, even if you're in a happy marriage, a lot of women are in their happy marriages with some form of anxiety. What do I mean by that? Okay. We always see online, we always see with our friends, our family members, our colleagues, our extended relatives and everything, how a man and a woman found love in each other, tending to each other's needs, being together, and all of a sudden, you now be wondering, what's the problem? Well, some women will get married, and once they get married, you see them becoming more beautiful. They glow up, they look happier, life is doing them well. They have peace of mind. Their husband is paying attention to them. They are also enjoying and sucking all the love from their husband. But not be everybody they enjoy that kind of enjoyment. If you go on TikTok, you see a lot of videos before and after. Hey, my people, you will know say the number wey dey after 5 past 6. When you see women in their marriages, their faces have become cortisol faces, cortisol bellies, their skin dull, looking, it may either be mad person. And you now be like, okay, so what's the essence of this thing called marriage? Of, oh, I want you in my life forever. Let's do life together. Doing life together, and you are visually fading away. But some women are able to even conceal it. They still look nice. They come out to do their work. They go to their offices. But when they are going home like this, I'm not saying all men are like that. So just don't misquote me. But majority of what we are seeing outside now, it's not looking good. Is Biola a good woman? Yes. Is she a decent woman? She's one of the most decent actresses in Nigeria. I can say that without bringing any data. But if you have been a back-to-back follower of our industry, at least in the last 20, 30 years, what I'm saying is very true. Biola doesn't have scandal. You don't see her as a date married man. You don't see her fighting. She has never fought an actress before. And for the stage where she did for industry now, though she's not as senior as people like, don't let me mention names, but she's an OG. Well, not 20-something years in the industry. If you look at when Enyoka was produced, it's a long time ago, if not more than 20 years. So she has paid her dues. And when she started her program, Talk to Be, she started in a very, very gentle lady. She avoids wahala. She knows even to talk safe. She will just be saying these things small. Ogba no day. And she's a mushi. But some mushi, you have to say mushi with due respect to mushi people. To mushi in law. Ọmọ bí tán kọ́ ni tó dẹ̀ mọ bó ṣe ń lọ but decided to just be who she is. Why are things like this happening? Like I said, people were asking questions. Number one, nobody can rubbish Biola. Nobody can rubbish her. She has paid her dues. Does she have a right to come out to talk about it? Oh, yes, she does, because she has to move on. It's 14 years. Moving on does not mean marrying somebody else now. It could mean that space of people are now getting to know that she's not maybe not living together with her husband anymore. Yeah, that kind of thing. You know, because those that matter knows it before and I'm now thinking the marriage is just about 3 years old, and as of now that she came out, she said she's been separated for 14 months, so that's about slightly over 1 year ago. So go enjoy marriage here for 2 years nìyẹn, because for you to break at 14 months ago, issues that is causing the breakage must Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Cloth dey cover things o. Aṣọ máa ń bo nǹkan mọ́lẹ̀ gan-an, and nobody wants to be, with all due respect to our late singer Osinachi, nobody wants to be another Osinachi. Ẹlòmíà ló ń wà ní marriage báyìí ó ń fọwọ́ járun jẹ ni. Tó bá wà nílé tó yẹ kí inú ẹ̀ máa dùn, kó máa yí bọ́rọ́, kó máa rọ́pọ́tọ́, kó máa ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀, kó máa bọ́kọ̀ olówó nu yàrá kan tẹ́ ẹ ní gan-an, ṣáà play music kó máa jó, but kò sí fọkànbalẹ̀, kò sí peace of mind. What is going on? What exactly is going on? It's not looking good on a general, but personally, for anybody that's chosen to live, tójú ẹ ti bó, bí kò live, even if it doesn't feel good. If you think you are choking, ẹ̀mí ẹ ti fẹ́ bọ́. Ẹlòmíì báyìí obìnrin mi wà ní ọkọ tó yẹ pé tó bá jókòó gan báyìí ó máa sé mi lọ tí ò tiẹ̀ ní realize pé òun sé mi. Ìpaláyà ayé ẹ ti pa. Ìfúnpá ti ń ga. Wọ́n ní madam, you know they sleep. Nígbà tó yẹ kó gbé tiger sílé. So what is going on with the marriage institution? What is really going on? And people are like, we should go back inside. Shaking it inside. Biola, if you think you've tried your best, nobody can dispute the fact that you're a patient woman, because you have that patience. And I heard that courtship was no more than 6 months. If it's true, courtship with me were going to go back with 10 years. I shall read gbogbo Peggy Ovire àti Frederick Leonard. They were dated for 10 years. Marriage won't last 2 years. So there is no formula. It is just the continuous intentionality with each other. Ìmọ̀mọ́ ìmọ̀ sọ yẹn Yorùbá. Ìṣọ̀kan. Coconut head pé sórí àwa méjì àjọ máa gbó ni. Lọ anywhere. That's what makes marriage work. I hope I'm making sense. That is what makes marriage work. It is not even the love. Yes, love is part of it. Respect is part of it. Tolerance is part of it. Money is part of it. Understanding is part of it. But sharing intentionality of pé wé lọ́bì kankan. Ìyẹn gangan ló ń jẹ́ kí marriage work. Ṣé tí èèyàn kan bá wá ń ṣe lọ́bì kankan tí kejì ń ṣọ́rí lọ kò lè work. Orí àtọrùn tó bá wà coordinated wọn lè ṣiṣẹ́ papọ̀. So tọrùn bá fẹ́ move torí dúró sójú kan, ṣé movement máa ṣẹlẹ̀ ni? So it's just a Biola. I'm throwing good energy your way, saying that yes, some people have been dragging you, saying all sorts. Me, I'm not your man, your husband. According to what we have known for now, he's not a bad person. You didn't paint him to us as bad, right? Because àtidélé ayé ṣe díẹ̀. I regret sometimes, good Mr. A àti good Mrs. B. Tó bá fẹ́ra wọn, wọ́n lè má ní good marriage. Mathematics kankan ò lè work yẹn out o. 2 good people sometimes do not make good marriages. So I want to put that on this case. But your husband is a good person, you're a good person, but it just did not work. So many factors. Àwọn kan sọ pé nítorí surrogacy tó ṣe, which might be true or not. But if you have more information on that one, we will share. But for both of you to have gone separate ways, bóyá bọ̀bọ́ yẹn náà ti fẹ́ move on. Àbí káwọn èèyàn kan fún ọ̀nà fẹ́ move on. Kọ́ tó wá sọ pé ṣebí Mrs. Kini ni ẹ́. Ló ṣe tètè abọ́ta. But some people are now saying, why did you put it out on his birthday? So, you alone know your reason. And you are a good woman. You are a beautiful woman. Kò tẹ̀ sẹ́ni tó máa sọ pé bóyá o tiẹ̀ ti fọ́kọ rí. Ọlọ́run fún ẹ ní beauty and brain. Mọ̀ káwọn guys kan sìn yín bọ́nà ti ṣe sílẹ̀ bára ni ọmọ tí mo ti ń hàì láti jẹ́ ọjọ́ yìí nìyẹn. Because ò bára ẹ jẹ́. Ò bára ẹ jẹ́ rárá. Kì í ṣe oníṣekúṣe obìnrin. We can say that confidently. from what we see, because we don't bring stupid assumptions on people here. No. Oh, need scandal. And you'll be managing your life well, managing your businesses. You have a jewelry line, you are doing your talk to be, you are a producer, you put out films on YouTube, you are an influencer. What does she do? She does African food. Onta and konje. She just opened her food mart. So this is a successful woman. I think she has a logistics company too. She's doing well. Is it that àwọn demon tó ń lé marriages wá pọ̀ ju marriages lọ ni? Whatever it is, we pray for peace and for everyone. Whatever it is you're going through as a woman, please try and find a little strength. Má jẹ́ kó rí ẹ yí tán kó tó sàsálà fẹ́ mí ẹ. I'm not dragging the husband here because I don't see him as a bad person so far. So since it's their decision to be together and it's still their decision to go apart, we have to respect the decision. And they've agreed to co-parent in peace. Biola, ṣe mọ̀ ká obìnrin these days ń sìn abá ti bímọ. Ọlọ́run ti gbàdúrà wa nìyẹn, especially at your age in your 40s. Ire o.